Hey everybody, welcome back to part two and another live unboxing video. Um, Generally, I don't really like the live video format for something like unboxing. I'd rather do a more polished review video or something where I can, edit it or redo things and stuff, make it look better. But I'm glad that I did this original unboxing video last week on the David Clark H10-13S headset. I'm glad I did it live because that way I had a record of what happened. So I opened up the headset or the box, and the headset was all dirty and looked like it had been used. And so what happened was, first of all, David Clark. Um, I ordered this headset from Aircraft Spruce Specialty, which I think is I think they're a reputable company and everything, but they've been around a long time. I've always known of them, but it's the first time I've ever ordered from them. So there was nothing other than I'd ordered a catalog with the headset. So, but there was really nothing else came with the headset. There was no anything in the box other than the headset. So it didn't say like, "Hey, thanks for buying our product, and if you have any problems, contact us. Here's how to do it." So on the invoice, it did say, please let us know if there's any issues, but they didn't really tell you how to contact them. And so I went on their website. I clicked where it actually did say, like, contact us, and it had the link to their website on the invoice. So I went to their website, and they don't have an email address on their website. They have one of those contact forms that says, fill out all this information, enter your email address, re-enter your email address, and then confirm you're not a robot, and then click send. Well, every time I'd confirm I'm not a robot and click send, it would remove my email address from the contact form. So what I wanted to do was send them the live video that I shot unboxing their headset so I could show them the problem that happened. And then what happened was I called them, and a pretty rude guy answered the phone, and I asked if they had an email address. I said I just bought a headset from them, and I wanted to send them pictures and a video of the headset just to show them what the problem is, so we could just deal with it quickly and easily and painlessly. Well, then he wanted to know, my customer number and my invoice number, and all these things. And I'm like, you know, I didn't want to go through all that. I just wanted to send them. I was going to send them the information, which included all of that, and the picture and the video, so they could just see it and then deal with it. But he got really nasty about it all. Finally, he did give me their email address to send the information, and he hung up on me. And I own a business. I've been a salesperson and owned my own business for 35 years or 30 years, and so I don't treat customers that way. It's so hard to get a customer and keep a customer that the worst thing you could ever do is chase them away and treat them horribly when at least in my position, I know how hard it is to get and retain customers. And so the key to business is, once you get a customer, you want to retain them and not treat them terribly and give them reasons to go to your competitors. Within the box of the David Clark headset was a contact form. It says, if you need anything, any questions regarding product repair or reconditioning, contact our customer service department. They give a website, an email address, a toll-free number, their direct phone number, their address, a QR code, all of those things right on one sheet. That's really good customer service. Also enclosed is a thank you note from the president of the company, and a warranty registration card, plus all of the entire schematic of the headset. You can order any part of the headset, the mic, the ear seals, the head pad, which was a problem in this case, all that. So in the meantime, when I first contacted Aircraft Spruce and wasn't really getting anywhere, I emailed the exact same information to David Clark. So that was after 5 p.m. that day. I forget what day it was last week. I think it was Thursday last week, Thursday or Friday. Anyway, I might have been Friday. Anyway, it was already closed. And 6 a.m. the next business day, I had an email. So 9 a.m. on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast. 6 a.m. I had an email from David Clark saying, "Gosh, that's not right. Let us know what anything we can do to help. We can send you new ear seals and new head pad. It's under warranty, so we'll do whatever we can. We'll also reach out to Aircraft Spruce." Then I heard back from the customer service manager at Aircraft Spruce, and she said, looking at your pictures and stuff, that is definitely not right. That headset should never have been sent to you like that. And so she said, "I've already sent. I'm putting one in the shipping one out to you right away." So I think that was Friday. And then yesterday was Wednesday. So from Friday to Wednesday, I got the headset. I got the second one. So I want to open it live. I don't like all this drama, but I would just want to open it live. I want to show it as it is. If it's great, it's great. If it's not, it's not. The other thing with Aircraft Spruce, with David Clark, the other thing is they told me to remove the ear seal. And actually there's a little foam piece in here, but inside the cup or the dome of the headset is a stamp that tells you the week and year that the headset was made. And this headset was made in the 8th week of 2023, so roughly February of 2023, and then it was sent to me in May of 2024, so basically a year and 2 months, roughly a year and a quarter later. So I don't know if it's the headset, it's all grungy and stuff. So that's that. So what I'm going to do is set it aside, and then I'll go ahead and open the new one, which we'll see how that works. The other weird thing is they sent me an invoice saying they billed me for this second headset. So they said they billed my card for the second headset. So I haven't verified whether they did that or not. I really hope they didn't, but if they did, I'm not going to be happy about that. So the first headset came with all this paper in it, which is good. I'm glad they package it well. Okay, so we have another H10-13S. And I was just curious if it shows any date or anything on it. I don't see anything, but we're going to find out for sure. So, okay. So I'll try to find a way to set it up here. Curious with this crumpled up piece of paper in here. Okay, so they say they're shipping this replacement headset on net 15-day terms. On the agreement that defective incorrect product furnished on the initial order will be returned to Aircraft Spruce West within 15 days of this. Oh, and they also did email me a shipping label, so a return shipping label. So, all right, so if the product is not returned for credit within 15 days, it is agreed that your credit card will be billed for the full amount. Okay. That's a little bit different wording than the email they sent to me after the fact. The lady sent me an email and said, "We're shipping you a new headset, and a return label for the other one." Pretty simple. And then the second email I got from more of a generic shipping address or something was, "We're billing your card on file for this headset," is what it said. Now this says, "We're shipping this on net 15 terms. If you return this other one, then we won't charge you. Or if you don't return it, we're going to charge you." So, all right. So, So inside this box is a headset. And the warranty right there. And alright, so I don't want to mix up. I've got the other headset set aside. So another warranty registration card, the schematic, the H10-13S instructions for installation instructions. Oh, for let's see here, mic controls, boom assembly. Okay, so there's all the instructions how to use your headset, which I won't assume it's self-explanatory. And then the customer service card and the thank you note from the president of the company, the warranty card, and the thank you note from David Clark. So that's all pretty good. Now we'll look at the headset here. I mean, right off the top, it's not all dirty, so that's good. And then I'd imagine they probably checked it before they shipped it. Now the one side is stuck in the box here. Can't. There we go. Okay, so there's still like a lot of fuzz and stuff on it. And I was just curious about this pad here, which is really the key to the whole headset. It's very comfortable. So I'll try it on. And I mentioned in my video that I don't normally wear a hat while I'm flying, but I'm wearing a hat because I'm just hanging out here doing this. This whole thing on top doesn't look right to me. Kind of looks like it was removed and put back on, sort of half. I don't know. It just seems like the cushion on it just seems uneven. I don't know. Just the way it's kind of scrunched on there. The other thing is, I'm going to remove the ear seal and this little foam piece inside of here. Try to see. I forget where the. Okay, it's pretty hard to see the date on here, but okay, so this one was, I don't know if you can see, but it's imprinted right where my finger is there. So we'll try to see if the light can get it. Think about where the camera is here. There, you can see it right there, right next to the StreamYard duck. So it says 11/23. So that would be, according to what David Clark told me, that would be the 11th week of 2023. So roughly almost 12 weeks into last year, which would be the end of March, sometime in March. So it's a little bit newer than the other one. That's not a big deal. It just kind of makes you wonder, like, how long are these sitting in a dirty warehouse or what? So then this piece here, it goes back in. There's a little foam pad. There's a speaker in there. So There's another piece of foam in there that's kind of all cockeyed, and I guess that's, I'm not sure if that just maybe absorbs a little bit of sound or dampens sound, something, but trying to put that little foam piece back in here is, I think if you just get it lined up and then just press, kind of push around with your finger, it kind of pops back into where it goes. Yeah. So just kind of set it there and then just take your finger and run it around, and it seems to just keeps it aligned and pops it back into place. Now the ear seal. Okay, so the ear seal has a little right where my thumb is. There's a little notch. I'm trying to. Everything's backwards on the camera here, so right inside there is a little notch. You see that? So then that just goes around this edge right there. So let's see if I can do it. I started to put the other one back on, and then I was like, let's see if we can. If I can try to, let's see. I'll try to show it because it's, let's see, one side of the headset will push all the way up and the other side will pull all the way down. That'll buy us a little bit of real estate. So that piece there. This has a number 0123 on the ear seal itself. It's good to know how to do this because you can order new ear seals, and these ear seals they're very light and very squishy. They're like a gel. They seem like they're maybe gel filled, and then the material on the exterior part is, you know, I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's kind of rubbery on the inside, but it's kind of more like silicone or something on the outside. It's pretty soft, and you know, the other thing is if you are wearing these for say several hours on a hot day, you know, you don't want to get all sweaty and sticky and hot in there. But actually putting this on is not quite as easy, but I see it kind of, you can kind of pull it, and the notch is just inside of the seal, so it's not, it's just kind of almost just right on the edge of the seal. So trying to get that on there is okay. I might have popped right on now. Yeah, so you just kind of, well, it's oh, it was crookedy but now, so you can actually rotate it on there. If you can see that I'm rotating that, so you can rotate it until it's lined up straight. Now it seems correct. Seems to match this side. So that was on the boom side, so I'll just keep that in mind if I have issues with it. But then the other side is, I believe you can rotate this boom over, bring it around this way. So it depends where for me, it depends where the plugs in the plane are, because I fly different planes. Some of them are down on the bottom left, and then some of them are in the center, down on the bottom center. And there's like a single unit down that has both the pilot and co-pilot plugs, and then some of them have them like down on both sides. So I generally put the cord closest to the cable here. I generally put it where the closest to the plug, so it's just not, I don't want it going across me and stuff. So that's all personal preference. But so this thing on top just doesn't seem. It just seems cockeyed, but seems kind of lumpy and cockeyed. But it's the key feature to this whole headset. When I first tried these on, I just was impressed with how comfortable they were, and this just seems goofy. So I'm not sure. Let's see. I'll try it again. What I'm going to do is tighten up the headset as much as possible, and then I'll pull the adjustments down to even them out, like that. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to mess around with that a little bit and see. Of the ones I've tried on before, and then the other one and this one, this is like the most uncomfortable of the bunch. But it's a replaceable item, and it just seems different. So I'll look into that. But it's right now. It seems like the headset is otherwise clean and appears new, and doesn't have any major obvious defects or signs or problems with it. So I'll send the other one back. The microphone boom, it was kind of fuzzy, which I understand. You manufacture a product and ship it in a box and everything. Could pick up a little dust or fuzz or something, but it shouldn't be completely covered in fuzz and hair, stuff like that. So that was the issue with the first one. So I think this is better. I just don't know about this top thing, but I'll try to figure that out. So I just wanted to do a quick update because I presented a problem that I found with my other headset. The whole thing with the mic on here is like the mic is all smudged and it's like it's all dirty. You can see that. Let's see. So it's not even like black. It's all kind of white. When I wipe it, it doesn't go away. It's got scratches and stuff on it. So I don't know. If you can see. It's one of the weak points. It's a problem I had with one of my old headsets where the mic came apart, or the connection to the mic came apart. So I don't want to have a problem there. But anyway, I was going to go flying after I got the first headset, and then the weather was so crummy I just wound up not flying that weekend. So probably next week. I don't think I'll be going flying this week, but next week I should be going. I'll test it out and I'll pull my live ATC audio, and then I'll compare it to my old headset and see how this one fares on the radio in real life and everything, on the intercom, all that, and then I'll do a proper video and a review of the David Clark H10-13S, which is stereo, and that's the stereo switch right there. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of part 2, an unboxing of the David Clark headset, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.